I'm Shivani and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here. This is Barfi, a conscious revolution where I help you to build a conscious mindset so that you can align with the life that you want to live. Okay, having said that, this is the fire sign reading and I'm so happy and so excited to do this for Leo, Aries and Saggitarius because we are into the Aries season. It's your season, guys. The fire is really hot and burning and it's such a fresh new season of new beginnings. So yes, this is exciting. We will be moving into the Taurus season soon after, but right now Arnall, it's just so fun, right? I have been saying that to all the other signs that it's a fun time, and the only thing they gotta be careful of is one this week. The rest is also chill, right? So how you guys doing? How you guys feeling? It's your season, and yes, there could be a sense of comfort when you're in your own season, but there could also be a sense of pressure and overwhelmingness when it's your own season. By the way, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and yeah, it has something beautiful written on its cover, so I just wanted to read it to you. It says, "May you always be on the inner quest." So yes, let's start a reading with that thought today. I just saw the back of the cover and I felt like there's something I need to say. Yeah, so may you always be on an inner quest. That gives us a great starting point. You guys are on an inner quest. You guys, in your own season, the fire is burning for everyone. People are starting, and what's happening with you is like you are more about manifesting from a place of manifesting. This is the card of manifestation. So you guys are manifesting from a place which is very unlikely you. It's that inner quest. Okay, I see you guys are very, very, very much connecting to your inner guidance system, the system which is connected to your intuition. You guys have been all your lives you've been all about hustle and chasing the goals and firing up, but now there's a shift, and it doesn't say that you guys are going to slow down, but you guys are understanding that that is not the only way to get to your goals. You guys are always like the first ones. You like to be the first ones, and you are the first ones to really innovate things, to really start a new way of how the world is seeing new stuff, right? So yes, there are new beginnings, but this time the new beginnings do not look like I'm gonna nail it, I'm gonna crush it. Okay, they look like, in fact, more like I am aligned to my purpose, I am aligned to my truth, and when I'm aligned to who I am, what I want to be, things are moving in towards me. So I just feel like you guys are so aligned to your soul, to your inner guidance system, which is why I also feel you guys are connecting more with your emotional side. People do not understand that you guys are emotional because you are just so fiery and you like having fun, but you guys are emotional. And connecting to your inner guidance system can be emotional. It can be a very, very emotional journey to connect with your higher self, to connect with your own guidance system. And when you do that, it can bring out some heartbreaks, can bring out some wounds from the past. It can bring out some things which you thought you're done away with, right? And which requires healing. So looking up at your emotions, we don't do that often, but when we do, it asks for a greater deal of commitment, because it asks you to be so strong, and it's not easy to be strong emotionally. It asks you to be strong to withstand that intensity of emotions which hit you once you become aware of things that have gone wrong, things that have you've not been connecting so deeply all this while, right? Yeah. Emotionally, when I say you're connecting emotionally, and it could be intense because a lot of past stuff starts coming up, and you're like, how much more? Um, it's not bad because, as I said, you guys are still doing what you're doing, what you're best at, beginning, starting, running, leading, but you're doing it from a different place this time. You're doing it from a different angle this time. You're doing it from a place of complacency. I'm getting that. And yeah, do you? So this is the Ten of Cups, and this is the Queen of Cups, and not very much a combination to come up in a fire sign reading. But this just shows that you connecting to your emotional side, you connecting to your side which wants to love, which wants to be loved, which is more feminine. And of course, again, you have both energies, irrespective of the fact you're a man or a woman. You have masculine, feminine energies. Just putting out there in case you don't know. Uh, so you have both, and when you connect to that side, which you probably haven't been connecting for God knows how many years, you are now connecting to that, and it seems new, and it seems like, I don't know, I've never known this part of me. And that's where you start feeling like so full and so happy on another level. This also suggests a water sign probably appearing in your life, bringing in a lot of happiness, bringing in lots of moments and moments of lightheartedness, of a lot of, I would say, heartfulness. I don't know. I know that's not a word, but that's what's coming up. So probably a water sign bringing in a lot of moments which make your heart feel so full that you want to cry. That's interesting. So let's see, what else do we have for the month of April 2019? Okay. I got it. You were right about the water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, look out for them because they are bringing in a lot of happiness, a lot of hope, a lot of excitement. Uh, these two cards popped up together. Three, I would say. Having Two of Cups, Son of Wands together, and then the Lovers card. Now I'm sure I don't have to explain what does this card mean. I don't have to explain what this card means, right? Love, definitely. But that's what happens. So when you start connecting to your more emotional side, to your more inner guidance system, you start connecting to the part of you which is also all about love and romance and probably happiness and all those emotional aspects which fire signs can tend to put on a back burner because they are just so focused on the external and the material. But this month will, because it's your own month, I feel all this fire of this Aries season is leading you to a place of love. Now, doesn't mean that, okay, if I'm not dating, what does this mean for me? If you're not dating, if you have no one around, one, of course, someone can come around. Two, it's also about you connecting to your own inner, like if you have a more dominant masculine side, which means that you're more driven, to connect to your more feminine aspect, that is, raise your vibration, or maybe like feel that Give yourself the time to feel that love. We don't have to have someone else to fill our cups to feel loved. Okay? Self-care and self-love makes you feel so full that you attract what you want. You don't chase anymore. This energy right here is that energy of manifestation. Yes, it's about action, but it's about aligned actions. It's about, so yes, probably if you have no one in your life right now and you want to attract someone, maybe whatever, however things are moving, uh, yes, it's really about connecting to where you feel you want to be loved, where you feel you want to be heard. Start loving yourself, start hearing yourself, start giving yourself all that you seek outside, right? When we do that, our inner, that inner masculine who is loving, our inner feminine, I hope I'm not complicating this, but it just means that when you are giving all that you are needing outside of you, when you're giving it to yourself inside, that energy manifests outside and starts appearing into your life, which is what I'm saying. Even if there's no one, there could be someone this month or probably next month, because we're now, after Aries, we're shifting to the Taurus season. And Taurus season is a lot more ruled by Venus, very much about being slow and, sweet and earthy. So, yeah, all in all, you guys are really connecting to your deepest emotional parts, which you haven't in a longest time. So, Allah, and it's not intense, like, it's not a place right now which is leading you to somewhere, you know, inner turmoil or great spiritual transformation and all that icky stuff. There's no shadow work involved here. There's no inner healing work involved here. This is more about connecting to that side. So, how do you connect to that side if you're very much of a person who always believes in hustling? Self-care rituals, okay? Start getting involved in things which make you feel lighter and flowy. Probably wear some dresses like this, which is like more like, okay, and maybe listen to beautiful music, not your usual band music, but more something which is more like relaxing. And maybe meditate if you can, or maybe have a walk in the nature. So I know right now Aries season is there and everybody is amping up to match your energy levels, but I don't know, cards are telling me that you guys are going to do something totally opposite and going to connect to a side of you which you haven't in a very long time. So this is the side which is more relaxed, which allows things to happen, which allows the manifestation to occur. So allow yourself to relax, to surrender, and to really connect with your inner guidance system, and start finding out ways how you can listen to your intuition. Maybe there's a new ritual you need to start incorporating in your life. Could be taking up a hobby, could be writing. Really, writing really connects you to your the inner guidance system. So if you are really looking to connect, how do I connect to myself? Yes, it's connecting to yourself with journal practice is like the most beautiful thing you can do for yourself. It's not easy, it's intimidating, and you probably might be like, but what do I write? And I don't know if I want to go to that place. Well, there has to be some starting point, right? So I would really suggest writing and doing all those things which kind of bring you little moments of happiness. Gardening, walking on bare grasslands, and probably spending time in nature and cooking and dancing and all those feminine things which you guys probably do not have much of patience to do, right? Pottery, painting, I know, but that's what these activities do. They bring you into that place of relaxation and chilling. So yes, this month is really about getting into that space of not being so fiery, of not being so, I have to do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's about really being like, okay, everything has been taken care of, and I surrender to the universe. Because right now, what's more important is you connecting to your inner guidance systems, and that will lead you to attract all kind of opportunities. Because opportunities are definitely there, be it love, be it business, be it collaboration, partnership, whatever. It's all there. It's all there. All you need to do is to really align. I mean, to connect with your emotional side. Allow yourself to experience that side actually. Again, using this Work Your Light Oracle card to pick out one card for each sign. I think it's something new that I'm adding up, but I think it's really fun, gives a more deeper insight. So, what do we have for the sign of Aries for the month of April? Okay. Sisterhood of the Rose Beauty. Okay, I'll read it later. What do we have for Leos? And then what do we have for the Sagittarians? Okay, let's see. So the Aries, we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. I hope you can see. Yeah. So this card is all about what I just said right now, like connecting to that inner self, which was probably a mistake, a teacher, a spiritual teacher, a priestess, or someone who was very, very feminine, probably in one of your past lives, or probably when you were a kid. You have a side of you which is so feminine. And this is really asking, you can probably connect to a lot of girlfriends also at this time. So for Aries, I think connecting to that feminine side is very much on the cards. I also, yeah, I feel like community would be a great aspect for you to find like-minded people, to find women, especially like you. If you're a woman watching this, if you're a guy, probably connect to your girlfriends, friends who are girls, maybe to get to know more about that side. Yeah. It's like understanding that when you can extend your energy to other people who are on the same path as you can collaborate, and that can bring you so much of value than just trying to compete everything out there. Yeah. And an Aries, for that matter, can feel very threatened and very competitive all the time. So you guys gotta chill, like literally start treating people as friends and supporters. Sorry, I mean, I didn't want to like throw shade at you guys. Just saying, the initiation, rite of passage, you're going somewhere sacred. So this is for Leos. As I just said, you guys are really connecting to your inner guidance system. You're going deeper. You are actually, yes, you are probably undertaking a spiritual journey, or I don't know. This is just a somewhere a pathway which is bringing you a lot more of light, which you haven't had in all this while. And this one is about feeling connected to that side. Probably when you were a kid, a part of you wanted to explore your spiritual side and you weren't able to. And this is the time. This time right now will lead you somewhere very, very sacred. And then we have protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So, yes, this is for Sagittarians. Um, I think this card is asking you to really cut back some cords from your past, maybe some person from your past, but or maybe some patterns from your past. But it's really about taking back your power. There are places where energy is still locked up. There are places where you do not feel powerful enough because you have given away that power. I feel like you guys were on a beautiful journey and then something happened on this awakening journey, and then something happened and you lost connection, and now you're being like revived again. You're feeling the sparks again, but you do not know where and how to connect and to find that connection. It's because it's because you have your energy still at someone else's door. So really, what you need to do is to really cut the cords with few people in your life whom you do not align with anymore, who are not for your highest good, who were not for your highest good. Even if we stop talking to people, our energy can stay back with them. It's time to literally have like search for a cord cutting meditation maybe, and just ask yourself to be protected. Imagine a blue light covering you, visualize a blue light covering you, and maybe have a cord cutting meditation maybe wherein you see yourself calling back your energy from all lost areas. Okay, it's like a part of you is missing, and I know you guys feel that all the time. It's because you were swayed away from your journey because of something. It's time to get your power, your energy back from that something which you gave away that energy to. It could be probably a year, 2, 3, 4 years back, just in the past 10 years. See how you kind of got distracted, kind of lost your energy, who really deviated you from that path. Okay, and it's not important to uh, get to them physically. You can really hold that intention and do it visually to get your energy back to the right place. Okay, so yes, that is for you guys. Please follow me on Instagram. I post a daily message every day, and I'm so happy to see you here. Be a part of the community. We are doing a 21-day challenge, and I think it would be great of you to kind of take part in it, because your guidance here was to connect more with your inner guidance system. And 21-day challenge, intentional living challenge, is all about living a more intentional life from a place of alignment. So every month there's going to be a new theme. This month the theme is about saying no to social media as we wake up the first thing in the morning, so that we can align ourselves more to affirmations, journaling, meditation, whatever is your call. Just not giving away your energy to social media first thing in the morning. Okay, so yeah, that, and yeah, you can check out the links down below, and I'll see you next month. Subscribe to my channel because I do make videos every month, and it's not just tarot, it's also about journal prompts and sharing other stuff. So also follow me on Instagram because there are IGTVs too. And thank you so much for staying here. I love you guys, and I'm sending you so much of love for this month. Have a beautiful evening.